One, let's talk about what success means and how you define that. So oftentimes, if you go back into some of my trainings that I've done, you'll go ahead and see that we really talk a lot about what we call the entrepreneurial operating system, or EOS. And EOS is one of the most incredible, most simple processes that we can use in order to take your business from where it is now to where you want it to go. And EOS is a very simple process, and it begins with setting the foundation, and we call it the 10-3-1. So what we do is we look at where you want your business to be financially in the next 10 years, right? So is that 500,000? Is it 100,000? Is it $1 million? How much money do you ultimately want to create for yourself? Then from that 10-year outlook, you're going to pull it back to your 3-year picture. And that way you know at the 3-year mark, where do you need to keep going in order to be at where you ultimately want to be in 10 years. Then from the 3-year picture, you're going to go ahead and you're going to pull it back to the 1-year plan, okay? From the 1-year plan, you're going to take that and you're going to segment it into 90-day increments. And within those 90-day increments, you're going to create rocks, or the 3 to 5 most important priorities that you're going to set in order to make sure that everything goes up to those ultimate goals. Now, one of the things that I also want to highly encourage you to think about doing is on a weekly basis having what we call a level 10 meeting. I'm really excited I get to help some local clients do those level 10 meetings as a fractional integrator, which means that I come in and I help them run their meetings every single week. And it's an objective person to be able to help them to keep on task and sometimes have those difficult conversations, which ultimately is what leads to ROI. So you have to define what success means to you. You need to put a financial number to that success. And then the key to this whole thing is that every single week you need to sit down with your leadership team and you need to go through and make sure that you're on track and that things are not dropping. It's about having accountability and consistency. Those are the key things that you really need to think about doing in order to really move the needle in your business. And that is having a success mindset. Having a success mindset means that you've clearly defined what success means, and therefore you can take that chunky bite out of it and keep moving towards it.